Okay, today we're going to talk about how to oil your rotary valves on your French horn. There are two things we need to do. First of all, out here you can see our rotor and key oil. This is the oil we need. This is synthetic oil. And this has a needle tip. So I take the lid off and it's a needle tip. It's important that we have this because the spaces we got to put this in on the horn are very, very small. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take off the valve caps for each valve. And so what I do is I start with 3, and I just turn it right upside down and put it, you know, the groove right there. It's really nice, won't hurt your horn. You can see my horn is a little older, so I got residue from years. Now the thumb one is a little bit smaller, so if you have a thumb key, there's not a place for it. So you just put it right here with the first, it's totally fine. Now you're going to notice that there are these little grooves right in there, and that's actually where we're going to oil. We're going to take 3 to 4 drops and we're going to oil right around that whole center line. And we're going to do that all the way around. Okay. Yep, and each groove. You're basically going to, it looks like almost like a reservoir, so you just fill that up. Okay, and the oil will drop down in there. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put all the caps back on. So while the oil is falling, we put all the caps back on. And if you're like me, you're not very good at it, but that's all right. Okay. All right, you just get it in the groove. Okay, so now once you get all those back on, now we need to work in the oil. So the oil right now is sliding into the valve, okay? And so we just want to work the valves over and over, okay? Now I tend to do this, and there's the thumb one is under there, so I'm reaching down to get that thumb. And I'm just working in the oil, okay? All right, so that is the first part. Now the second part is we're actually gonna flip the horn upside down. And I actually usually do this on my leg, but I want you to see where this goes. So I'm going to bring the horn to the camera, and you're going to notice that the valves go underneath, and we have these little lines right there and right there. And each one of them has it, and you'll see that the valve rotates. So here's that first one. See where that spins? So we're going to put oil right there where it spins. So I take my oil and I just drop it right in there, 2 or 3 drops. Okay, I'm just going to do that one for now. Now after I do that, then I just work it, depress the valve many times. All right, and then I will do that for each valve. I'll go ahead and do the second one. I got to do it anyways for my horn. So right in that crack where it moves, 3 to 4 drops. Okay, and up here on the thumb. Okay, and then I'm just going to work those. I'm going to just rotate all of them. You can see my fingers depressing them. Here's my thumb, right? And I want to do that about once per week. Once per week. Unlike trumpet players who got to do it basically every day, we only need to do it once a week. But again, make sure that you have the needle nose, rotor and key oil. Make sure it's synthetic. Synthetic oil lasts a long time. And you do that once a week. So pick a day of the week you're going to do that. My suggestion would be Mondays. Start your week with oiling. So all 4 rotary valves on top, and then go underneath where those cracks are. All right, good luck.